Welcome back to Xenogears. And back to the times with the men of the sea. That's where you missed that voice that everybody wanted to hear, because it was the most epic voice you could ever get out of the entirety of what you were seeing. My apologies for not having this voice out, but perhaps you will get to know the captain of the Thames. The captain of the Thames and his awesomeness. The Etones? All those guys were here earlier. They just think they had to go investigate something. They might be on the deck near the supply exits. Real problems. The captain approves of this message. No, I'm serious. That is like the most funniest voice like I ever thought of as far as characters go. Because, you know, the captain with that one line. Because you know. He stands by his word as being one of the men of the sea. Etone. I saw him earlier, but he left.
Really? Where'd he go?
I don't know. What are you doing, Margie?
Hi, Bart. I just heard from Citan. I also was looking for that Etone. This person's seen that Etone before.
Really? Hey, quit resisting!
Bart, look!
If you wouldn't resist, I could sell you for more.
What are you doing?
What the? Who are you? Instead of the brat, why don't I sell you off? What? You want some? Come get some, you losers! You think you know that?
What the?
You! What are you doing? Wait, this guy's... Oh no. Josiah! Damn, I'll remember this! What do you think you're doing? Don't move.
Wait.
Shut up, you dog of Solaris. Wait! A carbine rifle. That gun technique. You must be Josiah. No, Josiah, you are misunderstanding. You always rush into things. She was only helping the girl. What? But kiss and talker. Is that you, Hugo? Yeah, I know, Primero. I'm misunderstanding. Sorry, young lady. Please stand up. Looks like you were just trying to help, that's what she says. Sorry about the misunderstanding. This is Primera, my daughter. I am... Call me Jesse. It's enough that the little brats call me Josiah. She says thank you. Something happened to her. She hasn't spoken since then. Is this the girl that brought about your shotgun wedding? Well, that's a damn rude thing to ask. Look at how old she is. Primera is my second child. The other kid's already 16. Please, excuse me. How is your wife? She's dead. I wasn't even there for her when she died. I see. What are you doing here? I have to go shopping sometime. Besides, my son has some unsavory business in this area. Ah, that Etone you were looking for has just arrived. What? Where? Is the reason why, so somehow we need your help. I see. Quit beating around the bush and just help. Father, and Prim too. This is my son, Billy. Where have you been until now? Things are pretty serious at the headquarters. What do you mean serious? What's wrong with going out shopping with my daughter? I don't know the details, but you have been labeled as an undesirable element. What did you do this time? Fight? Gamble? Go after someone? What did you do this time? Fight? Gamble? Go after someone's wife again? That's just a rumor about me. A rumor. Don't you believe that? Ever since you went to the Ethels, you become such a stiff. This lady prevented Primera from getting kidnapped. Why don't you just help out? Well, can we get an introduction to the Ethels then? Oh, yes, please excuse my rudeness. I didn't know you saved my sister. Let me contact the medical department at my headquarters. I have other matters I must attend to, considering I am not only a priest, but also an Etone. So I cannot make any promises. Then you'll introduce us. Yes, let's stop by the Ethel's headquarters after this. A priest and an Etone at the same time, isn't it unusual? You're missing a U there, Margie.
The Ethels is obviously very different from my Nissan sect.
Your Nissan sect. Are you from Nissan?
Yep, I'm Marguerite. Nice to meet you, Father.
The pleasure is mine. I've never had a proper chance to speak to others about their religions. Can we talk later?
Sure, that's fine. But I can't take that much time. I'm a little busy now.
Thank you. Marguerite. Where have I heard that name before? Forget about it. Relax. I came here to talk to the Ethels. Let's get moving. What an impolite fellow. You should learn how to speak a little more politely. What, you? Well, everyone, I'll go tell the Ethels headquarters that you're coming. When you've taken care of business here, please come by the Ethels. I know. Let's go. Hey, Billy. I have some business to take care of. if you're going back to the headquarters, can you take Primera back to the brat house for me?
Alright, let's go, Prim.
Alright, well, I've got to get going. Later, Hugo. I know I'll be seeing you around.
No.
Well, whatever. See you later. He never changes. Sigurd said he would be done with the Yggdrasil soon. What? Really? Alright, this time we can really leave port.
Are we returning to Ave?
Are you kidding? We gotta take care of Faye first. That smart-eyed kid said he introduced us to the Ethos. So I guess we'll just have to go to the Ethos headquarters then.
Thank you.
Why do I have to get thanked by you?
That's right, Elly. Yes, you're right.
Like, I'm pretty sure Father, like, pain in the ass kid. God damn it. What's wrong with you? I don't like this kid. Give me a moment here. Let's see where I need to go to next. Won't take but a second. Well, we gotta head back, so. Good thing the Ig is right there, so we can just go right in. Now, for the most part, I am going to have Bart, Citan, and Elly for most of the duration of this venture. I will eventually switch over to Rico, but it's safe to say, for what it's worth, it'll benefit us just to have Elly gain some skills and some levels on the go.
Fast sleeping nature. He's such a sleepy head.
Besides, I do believe Mysone has some new equipment for us.
Miss Elly, and then Master Faye, why do we continue to have misfortunes like this?
We're gonna need Omega Stalls for, like at least, like a 4. It appears the Ethos headquarters is located to the north of the Thames. We must hurry up and take Faye there. That reminds me, Margie says she has something to talk to you about. We're currently anchored at the Thames. No, let's leave. So this is your first time to see our new Yggdrasil too. Let me show you our Reborn's vessel's improved performance. We don't ever actually have to worry about refill and refuel. Since we're on Ig, well, guess what? Full heals for everyone. Really now.
Mr. Griffin, you just made me mad.
So where the Ethos headquarters is north. Airwalk, seriously? It's a walking protractor! We just killed some protractors, folks. it's north of the Toms, it has to be around here. Rapid fire. Yep, it's true. Two response circuits. Some enemies will drop some goodies. The Ethone's headquarters. This is a practice hall. This facility was built for us Etone.
Can't we go into the cathedral?
No, only Ethos members or those with known identities can enter the cathedral and its related facilities. The same thing applies to this practice hall, but the bishop made an exception for Brother Billy. I thought about it like,
Hello, my friends.
the Ethos was created to save people's souls and revive lost technology. We wish happiness to all the people of the world. So we can't go in there. So we can't go here yet, but there's a place we can go. Orphanage. Etone! Brigand!
Ouch!
Oof. There is the orphanage, which we have to go, but I'm gonna take a look for it, so give me a moment. Oh, here it is.
We have been waiting for you. I received permission to treat Faye so long as it is in the practice hall's infirmary. Let us Ithos staff take care of the rest. Please take care of Faye for me. The brothers from the Ethos are looking after Faye in the infirmary. Let me take you there. Please, follow me. This way. This way.
Billy, I hear your father has been rather active again.
It is said that there was an attack on an excavation site which injured many of my brothers and workers. Well, you're such a fine Etone destroying reapers and Well, you're such a fine Etone destroying reapers and proving the justice of the Ethos to the world. But your father's... We are father and son in blood only. I have nothing to do with that man. Don't get me wrong. I don't suspect you, our good brother. I just wanted to inform you about your father. That father of mine. I wish he'd think about my position before acting. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. This way.
And I'm going to even ask how you got here before us.
The infirmary is this way. How is he?
The patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but we see no abnormality with his brain. The low water temperature lowered his metabolism and saved him. One false step and he could have suffered from brain death. That means... Yes, don't worry. However, we need to conduct more tests for a while. After that, he can be treated at your medical facilities.
Will Faye ever regain consciousness?
The reason why he hasn't regained consciousness is physical exhaustion. He overworked himself. It'll probably take him a few days, but don't worry, he'll wake up.
I'm sorry, Faye. I caused the engine room to lose control.
Elly, that is not true. You cannot resist being hypnotized. More importantly, you saved Faye. Faye could not have been protected from Carl without you. Is that not correct?
Thank you.
Hey, we don't want to disturb his recovery. Let's take a little walk. It may take a little longer to finish treating Faye.
I would like to stay a little while. Is it okay?
I agree. Faye will feel at ease that way. Please, let us know when you finish treating Faye. We will leave the rest up to you.
Maybe we should talk to Billy too?
All we can do is wait and see.
This is like, the cathedral in Nissan. It's like a spitting image of it.
This room was prepared for people who have no one to turn to. We hope to save their souls and give them hope to live. Everyone died.
I'd like to get out of here, please.
This is the Pontus room. The general public is not allowed in here. Please leave. The bishop's been worried about reapers, refugees, Etone, the faith. Too many whales are out there now. More than we can handle. What are they thinking?
Can you imagine this place is all confusing as hell? Or you probably understood that this place is all confusing as hell.
Funded by war and salvagers, destruction by the reapers, we must meet the people's expectation toward the ethos. Reapers are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crimes. They're sealed in the cursed land of the heavens, Shivat. They say Babel Tower is connected to Shivat. The exit is under curse watch by our people. In spite of that, cursed reapers continue to appear in this land. That's why the Etone are here to eliminate them.
I would like to think that Billy is like freaking crying Freeman. Aha, you! Ask Billy if his dad holds a grudge against the Ethels or not. They say his father bombed the Ethels' supply dump. Oh, my head hurts.
we can do is wait and see.
I'm sorry.
He is in stable condition. His treatment is almost complete. No, it appears to be locked. I'm gonna see what else I can do besides where I am right now. Give me a moment. Do you know about the huge tower called Babel Tower? They say it's built by people who tried to reach a god in the sky. According to tradition, God became angry with their disrespect and his thunder destroyed the tower. There are tons of books collected by the Ethos stored in this library. It's a real treasure house of information. I'm doing the only thing that makes sense around here, which is go to every room and talk to everybody. People who built Babel Tower were so afraid of God's revenge that they ran away to the sky. That place is Shivat, the house of sinning hermits. You see why, for some reason, the church scares me. I have no business with people not associated with the ethos. I forgot what triggers the next story, the next part of the story, but it's something that triggers the next part of the story.
I'm checking every room before I actually feel like something is going to be triggered. Why does Jesse attack the Ethos buildings? I heard he was once an amazing Etone. Maybe that's the trigger? I don't know. Let's see if that is the trigger. That is the trigger, okay. Elly, how is Faye doing?
Yes, it looks like he is going to be alright.
Come on. Let's go to the infirmary. That's the confession room. Hello, everyone. His treatment is finished. Did Faye regain consciousness? Unfortunately, the patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but there's no need to worry. When he recovers physically, he'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. Thanks a lot. Please, don't worry. I did my job as a clergyman.
Where's Billy? I'd like to thank him.
Oh yes, Brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children left behind. We are in Billy's debt. We should go thank him. First, let's take Faye to the Idrisil. We can go thank him afterwards.
Hey, I'm sorry.
That's what did it. Okay. I see. So Faye will recover if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located to the southeast of the Ethos headquarters. Shall we launch the Idrisil? most of what we're doing is going to be fighting in our gears. So nothing a little switch and go don't fix. Like so. So, since we're going south, we might as well just travel that way. Really? Really? Just gonna whip that too? If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, switching channels. Thank you. Takai! Planter, bro. Bisford. Well, this is going to be stupidly easy because all we're going to do is the following. Stomp. Kick. Red cologne. Nope, we're not gonna deal with that. Mm-mm. I'll try something. Funnel! we're gonna try and kill it, but... What the f... A fang. Well, that was totally useless. That must be it. The orphanage. The orphanage, ladies and gentlemen. Probably worse than Tabin's Peak. Oh, how are you? How's Faye doing?
Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon.
Really? That's good to hear.
Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye.
Don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need.
Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage?
Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants. So I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teachings of the elders. They're all good kids who even helped me with work. But! Idris's radar picked up an image of a huge ship! What? Gambler again! I don't know, but it's moving at 10 ripsol an hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge. Got it. Be right there. Are you in the black and white? Are you Sigurd? Is that any way to speak to someone? Who do you think you are? Ah, he may not look it, but he is our senior. Senior? Jesse? Siggy? He said Siggy. A silver-haired man with amber skin. I'd say that's rare. What are you all doing here? It just sort of happened. A lot's happened. Well, let's talk about things over some drinks. So, why are you all here? Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Raquel. Hey! Who are you? Get all codes with my officers, huh? And what's with all this Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid! What's with you? Why are you so arrogant to Siggy? Who do you think you are? Billy, don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad form, boy. But This was my senior when I was a candidate for elements in Jugend. I rented a room in his house. Back then, he was still in diapers. And he's still whining a little brat now. You're probably still in diapers, aren't you? You punk! What's your problem? Well then, shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under? Where do you plan on going? What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship. I have a slight headache. What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. What are you going to do? I can't just say no to him. What are you doing? Let's go! Hang out. I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time. What's this huge ship Sig was talking about? I am sorry, everyone, if I may be excused. Oh well. Oh well. I guess I'll go. I've got some time to kill. It's not usually Elly who does it, but it can be Citan who can do that. But you know what? That's okay though, because guess what? These are just the people I need to actually build their death blows with. Because as you can see, Elly has double shock, sky attack, bright spark, and sting kick that I actually have to work off on. Bart has bracer, which is the only thing I would have to really build up on, which makes it so easy because that's a good thing I had him for a long time back. And put the grind on him off camera. As for Rico, oh boy. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh boy. I have nothing better than Cobra Cracker. That's funny. So, there are lots of things you can do here in the orphanage. For the most part, you get 3 books. Now listen. Listen. This bed's so fluffy. You want to fluff it? I want to fluff it. Go ahead. Fluff means nap, so you can heal here. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please, don't go searching through others' rooms.
Uncle Stone!
Hello? Are you all happy?
Yeah, I see!
Bishop Stone! Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Etone's transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps rape us again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It's to the northeast. Up from here. Please be careful. It's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvages. You'd better go on a big ship. Hey. Is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I see you off to there. What, we can even help you finish your job?
I agree. You stay, Faye. It's the least we could do.
Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough.
But isn't that place dangerous? If there is anything we can do to help.
I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But, Bishop! Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help.
Billy, it's best to go with friends.
Well, if you insist, thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there.
They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere.
Well, still, we can save, though. In which that's what we're going to do. Because that's the only thing we are going to do. And then after that, we are actually going to stop here. Like so. So in our next part, we are going to see what goes on in that strange little blip on the radar. So stay tuned, more of Xenogears right after this. Thanks so much for watching.